Hello my friends! We will start the part by a very fast cut of me collecting gratitude crystals in the world, and after that we will face a big threat and view the best cutscene in Zelda history. Please enjoy the video and leave a like if you want to support the channel. Welcome back to Skyward Swords. In the last part, at the end, I've collected a lot of gratitude crystal, as you've seen in my quick cut at the start of this video, and we have actually reached 50. That's awesome, and I've also found the Skyloft Mantis at the location where we found our Crimson Loftwing at the start of the game. And now we can go back to our good old friend Petru and see what he has in stock for us. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. 300 rupees, we take it. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue, help me a bit longer. Oh gracious me, that is prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals you've brought for me. This is such an appallingly insufficient reward that my cheeks burn hot with embarrassment, but please take this. We get the giant wallet! 5,000 rupees! Oh my goodness! I only require a few more crystals to become human, please help me. How much? I would guess 60. 70! Oh my goodness! That's not a few more. Okay, we can become rich now. No more worries about our money value. Plus 900. Oh, it's just always plus 900. That stands there. We can... We've upgraded from 1.4k to 5,900 rupees that can be stored in our pocket. That's just an insane jump. I don't even know if we will ever be able to fill the pocket to the brim. But we will find out. Okay guys, we've done enough side questing in the last time, so let's head over to Pharaoh and see if we can activate the time stone or what will happen next. And it's quite close to us, so we can head over there in a few seconds. No need to make a cut or anything else. I hope you guys are as tense to find out as I am right now. Okay, let's see. We want to be at the sealed grounds, I would say. Ka-ching! Oh. That's new. It seems like Gru's did something in this area. He built tracks. And there's still a shortcut we can unlock, okay. Good to know. And a catapult. And giant bomb flowers. Yes, he was really useful. For our next encounter with the Imprisoned. Hey guys. Oh, you look funny. Oh, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Okay, we will go for it straight away and see what happens. What? No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening, even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Yeah, he is really courageful right now. He wants to fight the beast with his new inventions. And I hope he will be useful. Hey, Link! Ah, try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruzinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way, then I laid down rails for her to run around. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Alright, we will face him right away. I don't even know why we are going down here before it spawns, but we will activate him before Gruz finishes his final adjustments and start fighting. I always thought this monster looks very derpy, and now he has hands. The Imprisoned 2. Reloaded, remastered, whatever. Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Okay. I think it's the same mechanism as before. Oh, that was a good shot. But we need to get rid of his back toe. Okay, now he stumbles, so it's even easier to get him. Oh. Stand still, monster. I wanna kill you. What are you doing? There are still... Oh, we have to get rid of his fingers. I don't want you to climb up. Hey Link, the machines are loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Okay, back up, back up. Alright, it's time for Bruce to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press that R to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press the control thing. Okay, do we want to shoot the hands or the face? I will go for the hands. Hand number 1. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal. Okay, now I'm not certain anymore. I think we should have aimed for the face. Oh, he falls. It was enough. We can shoot for the hand and then destroy the foot. And now we have to shoot his booger back into his nose. Yeah, I've perfectionated the strike from below. Ching. Hey! But I don't want to shoot you right now. I don't want you to shoot him right now. No, don't hit me. Can we also shoot our bow at his toes? It's a hero bow. Yes, it works as well. But Bruce wants us to stun him, so we go for it. He's a bit fast anyway. So maybe he will stand still for a second. Ah, camera. Okay, that makes it easier. Bruce, you're actually really helpful. No, but we are on the right side. Yes, we can go for a combo. Yeah, that's the way the fight should go. But he blocks our way with his newly grown arms. So we have to find a way around. Ching, ching. Ah. And ching. Oh, he's motorboating again. We have to stop him, Bruce. Oh, that was too far. Oh, I hit his butt. That was a critical strike, right in its butt crack. Hey. Everything is growing back again. He got massive regenerative power. Alright. Okay, Bruce isn't loaded yet. That's really bad. I cannot switch over to him. So he will climb a step. Oh, now he's loaded. Attack him. Oh, wrong button. Not. No, I pressed the right button. It was too late, I guess. Oh shit. Stand up, yeah, that's better. But you should try to be inside the tracks. No. Oh, he's really dangerously close now. I thought it would be a walk in the park. No. We have a bomb and yeah, we will stun him. Okay. Driving to him makes it just awkward triangle. Strike like this. Okay, we're just... we need to get him right now, otherwise we maybe lose. Ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching. Don't start walking. One toe left. Okay. Just need to make a quick run and then we can finish him off. Is there a current nearby? Not as close as I would like to. Okay, run over there, Link. If he respawns, we have a major problem. Faster. Ching, ching. And triple strike. Oh, luckily we made it. If we had failed this one, maybe we would have lost. But the old one cannot withstand our power. Okay, we have sealed him away again. But for how long this time? It can't keep going on like this. Now, Link. Strike the sealing spike with the Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. Alright, let's go. Ching. And ching. Okay, charge it up and strike. Be sealed away, you measly pest. Ching. Nice work there, Link. Course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I've saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Yeah, well done, Groose. Well done. Your character progression is really nice to watch in the game, I must say. From the mean baddie that would always bully me to a really helpful resource in the fight against the evil, which will at some point hopefully overcome his unreturned love for Zelda. But we will see if that happens at some point. But for now he has found a new task in his life, and it's protecting this sacred grove here. Okay, we made it. I thought about drinking our stamina potion, but why? It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Huh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such it is awesome power. We must destroy it, its source. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go to the gate. Okay, let's try it again. This time without getting interrupted. Ching. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Bruce has become a valid part of our crew now. Temple of Hylia. Okay, we have gone back in time, as it seems, and Imper is here. Hey! At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You're doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, thought so it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay, let's reunite with Zelda. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In this thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth. She was cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we'll allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our time. I must maintain that seal, that Hylia that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for a very specific reason. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you have already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found the courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link, draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade and the Master Sword has at least achieved his ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mystical power to drive back demons and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of these things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylian reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. I always loved this cutscene, guys, and I still think to this day it is the best Zelda cutscene in all of Zelda history. Maybe Tears of the Kingdom has a better one, but this is just so emotional. The emotions go in every direction with hope, love, sadness, and hope. Yeah, hope. I already said this. Thank you guys for being part of this journey, and we will see us next time when we clear up everything even a bit more. See you then, bye bye.